Hello everyone, I'm Lady Werewolf, and today I'd like to share with you a fun way to create a custom photorealistic landscape image that you can use as a background or a reference for creating an artwork. To begin, go to the website that you see on the screen or click the link in the description. It will take you to nVidia GauGAN website, which is a project that uses AI to generate photorealistic landscapes. On the website, you will see two big squares. The one on the left will be your sketch or a segmentation map. The one on the right will show you the output image. The first thing you'll have to do before beginning having fun with nVidia GauGAN is checking the terms and conditions box that's below the big squares and image filters. If you can't find it, look for the text on the red background. With the terms and conditions accepted, you can start drawing shapes that will represent landscape objects and generate them in the output image. By default, the active tool is brush. On the left side of the screen there are object categories that you can click to expand them. Then you can choose the landscape element that you want to have on your picture. The starting image is split in two parts. The top part of it represents sky and the bottom one is filled with water element. I decided to start with adding a mountain shape and filled big areas with a bucket tool. Whenever you make any changes to your segmentation map, you can click the button between the big squares to generate the output image and see if you like the result. Then, if you're not satisfied, you can still add more shapes in the left square or change the existing ones. Here I'm adding some clouds because the sky looks too empty. Next, I add and adjust the elements to make my landscape look more interesting. I'll speed up the video a bit so it's not too boring for you. Besides the brush and the bucket tool, you can also use an eyedropper tool. With it, you can click on your map and set an existing element as active, rather than look for it in the categories menu. So here is when I decided to give the filters a try. They are the small landscape images below your segmentation map and the output image. I chose the fourth one and I actually loved the way my landscape looked, but it definitely needed some more adjusting, so I got back to editing my map with the current filter active. The square icon above the brush resets the segmentation map, and on the top of the website you can change the brush's shape and size. Here I started playing with some other filters, and although I really liked some of the results I got, especially the first one, I eventually decided to keep the fourth one because it makes the output image match the ones I've created previously and used as references for my paintings. When you're done with your image, you can save both the result and segmentation map as PNG files by using the buttons on the bottom right of each square. You can also upload a segmentation map and a custom filter, or a landscape image that you want to turn into a map, but as you can see, the effects of this conversion can be far from perfect. The image you download is 512 by 512 pixels, so that may be a bit too small for you, depending on what you need the image for, but I think for a reference or inspiration it's good enough, and I'm sure there's plenty of ways you can work with this format. Personally, I love these images as references for my paintings, and here are some examples. I hope you find the video helpful, and if you liked it, please consider leaving a thumb up and maybe even a comment. If you'd like to support me, visit my coffee page where you can buy me a vanilla coffee, order a commission and buy my paintings. Thank you for watching and stay safe!